Abusua omai Ghana ha ye mpaebo nyina ne se anka mpanimfo na omohwe kuro ni so na so mudi aman no so aman mpanimfo no anka ye ma mmabunu no embra mewuram bi nemo mpanimfo ka asem bi se abone ntakra ene ma ne kese ne katakra bone dia nka fanyam kwatre kwa wonim se mmabunu kuro ya ye ka se e wo se ombedi omo ye mo kwan no ombedi ye so no sana krono omo bono kra de esempanimfo ne de kra omo bono ntize ye bisa se yesoma mpanimfo no so omo meye project e wo kro we mu na so omo de hwie trim enkwala nso omo wo school nso omo nso ne nam ranks ni mu epese omo nso ebe political figures no omo nso de hwehwe trim a na ye bisa se eze mpanimfo ne nkwala ne mra mediska no ana se mpanimfo na ntena ho saa University of Education Winneba senior SRC executives no ne president in fact senior almost si ebu nkwala no omoyi omo frakada mbugata ho no oyembe hyew ya the rundown ni nyina ebro e wo ha dynamictvplus obe subscribe to the channel no na afi wa like video no what you say senior be ya anytime your video be be drop no you be the first person onsa ebetumi akasa video no afi let's start the ball rolling.
He's about to go now.
Yen shase. Now, ebeto dwa say UEW University of Education Winneba. Omo pese omo ye bus stop. A small bus stop bi. What you say? Na bus stop no ene ho budget aba bonten. Budget no eba bonten na budget no de hard wi wo mu ne say enye school ni nyina na ye na emum no SRC no ene pese eye edema school no. So what you say? So in this case school no student representative council no together with the students ni nyina anti ye fancy school for na na pese omo ye edishe school no edema school no menka ne sa na enye simple na budget no for the project just 2 bus stops no budget for the whole project no 1 billion choppable cedis. So 100,000 Ghana cedis old currency no new currency no 100,000 Ghana cedis. So the cost together than anymore 1 billion and almost 2 bus stops. Now according to the president no obese o kire say we omawie 1 omoye mienu enti mienu no 1 billion in that omatimi esi baako awie enti baako ne de for now they can say it is completed. Enti wa we bus stop here eda ho here ne yesi 500 million enti omaye ba we no omawie nje omo san aba beye foforo e de aka ba akọ ombe ya aka ho na we bisa ho say are we safe as people in this country? Are we safe? Because if these people are just moving up the rank, if they are moving up to become political figures in the country, are we safe? Because these are the same people Omobe bana fi omaba be member of parliament. A whole lot of people are omo parliament say most of them were student politicians. Most of them were into politics when they were in school. And so these are the ways in most cases a shase o school obehu na wa shase na o student parliament obehu na wa ha na wa na okwa anim ni ya na wa advance. Nti one day bi obehwe no na wabeye minister bi na wanya ministerial appointment obehwe no na party ni ma na wa raise through the ranks obehwe no obabeye president obehwe no obabeye MP na wabisa ho say nti sa suban we where will it go to? It is in the person's DNA. And so sometimes you ask yourself, say, look, like, na we be na some penifone ko, but have we asked ourselves one question, say, even if penifone kwa nkwala no subane te sen. Because say a critical analysis of this whole thing now. Let's ask ourselves, say, ye misa ye ho say, emeburu no mpo na mo ne mpanimfo ne wo ho sese you know. How do they live? How do they do their things? So is it a matter of implementing some rigid laws, some tough laws, some just say emra ebetumi esisi joint no, and now say we should just take it say if mpanimfo ni free man mpanimfo no na mo nwene ye ho, ti mpanimfo ni free man automatically the youth are going to think about us. Do you think that is the case? Because from what I've seen today, in fact, I doubt say even crampo no say mebunu no mpo obebunu ebedi kuro we so a eniama betimi asesa. What I see is if the person has a genuine mindset, there is different. And even that person, and so sometimes I ask myself, say, okay, fine. So some people are saying, say, fine, Cheddar is a new person, probably a youth, and we should try Cheddar. Then I ask myself, say, Tiamfan said Cheddar BC so. What would the Tiamfan say we're winning as a president? How about Uncle for a channel when she are? And so in this case, is it good? Say we should only trust the youths and now say maybe, just maybe, we should tackle the constitution where some people think say it is part of the problems that you face as a people. Because listen, this is not the first time a case like this. So way back, couple of years ago, UDS, University for Development Studies, Omonsu ekwaye the same thing, bus stops Omokra de one project. Omoye project ni we no, the total cost amounted to over 63,000 Ghana cedis. It amounted to, if I'm quoting the figures right, the whole total cost, the total budget, the budgeted cost, it was around 63,165 Ghana cedis, which is 631 million. Like it is so huge. Building one bus stop for over 630 million Ghana cedis. 600 million for a bus stop. Now it's a single room are saying. But like, I don't know. I don't know what exactly is happening. And I don't know if it is a wave. Say, it is what Yabeto Sempenifoni dibin, be also feel so bedi. I just really can't tell. But I feel like, you see, if the youths, if this is not changing, if we are not finding a solution, if we are not finding the right balance there, and unia and campaigning for this and at least some would declare him say, but for jeez, this is some way, it is really some way, and it is really bad. This is bad. Well, it is bad. Because anka yebenya nanka youths in the decree so. But yembu yenkon enkohwe youth for mpo asese no, they are in our political scenes right now. Youth be pa no wo Ghana or political space yimu see pa obeka say truly we die ebia Do we have that selfless youth no? Do we have them? And now somebody will also argue, say, well, maybe the economy is also turning some people into, some characters. Maybe economy ne manipulative bi musuban. Economy no there's some kind of nyama bia yempe say yebehu to some people, because probably for now no international kwere kan asem no say ne obebo apo na didi nye ne obeye dwumaden. So what I say, and if nipa ne hu ne say, well, economy on wom as a youth, or ba be wie school no, e bi adwuma bi ani wa obeye, obewie school no ba betena fi abre, obewie school no ba be join a graduate of unemployed student association no say wan hwan. Oba che say obeba betena fie na ne mame mahwe no, e wo fie dia. Any other thing na wanya opportunity a onya ne ho preko. That could also be a factor. But regardless, there is no justification for corruption. There is no justification whether or not say a school, whether or not say where human, whether or not say a state. Every corruption is corruption, and there is no justification whatsoever for that. So yes, that is a rundown, and I feel so disappointed to be a youth at this point. Yes, I feel so much disappointed because you can't be a head. Just the school no. School nimu no. UEW campus pay. And now we are SRC president. I am not even blaming the president alone because the president has a cabinet. The president has a vice, has, a whole board. And so it is the board's decision to spend an amount of 100,000 Ghana cedis for two bus stops. And oh jeez. You see, somebody commented in a comment section, say on Twitter tweeting, so X, somebody commented, say because the colors of Ghana ball. Obese colors no omode aye colors na da ho no colors no omode aye bus stop no o say colors no kra no kire say it is possible. Sa colors now omode color we na it tells you that it is possible. So bet me no what charge no what is in this? I bet me a cost 500,000 Ghana choppable Bawumia and Adudis cities. What? Because I don't know what is in this that can cost that amount of money. And some people in UEW are complaining, say they even have problems with their what is that? One of their lecture rooms, they have problems with the chairs. And so there are more pressing issues that they could have used that 1 billion to solve. That 100,000 Ghana cedis, there are more pressured issues. There are more issues, in fact, they are pressing issues. Now, commit me issues 100,000 Ghana cedis na kwaye. Yet, they chose to invest it. They chose to spend it. They chose a project at the end of the day, they can get whooping amount from it. They chose to invest. They chose to just use the money, spend the money in a project at the end of the day, they can have their fair share. According to some people, there are some of the lecture halls they have to carry chairs around. So some of the lecture, in fact, it is not in my own words. It is from the comment section. So the people, some of the students that are there, they are very angry. And some people are even tagging the leader as a military man. They are saying, say, the SRC president is even a military man. Yes. His name is Opoku Bismarck. The SRC president is Opoku Bismarck. And they are saying it's Opoku Bismarck. Somebody said, hey, na soldier man mponi. I don't know if he is really a military man or maybe his way of ruling and a kind of autocratic and be almost say or a military man there. But say UEW, let me know your comments. Whether say in case you find yourself in a campus, so we a student of Winneba, University of Education, let me know if so a military man and pa. Because it is hard. In fact, a hard dream. So when some people are even complaining about their Wi-Fi and they are saying they might even need some extenders. So they find it difficult to get their Wi-Fi at some point where it is even necessary to get the Wi-Fi. And if they could have even used that amount, to even get extenders and give it to my extended Wi-Fi, which makes a lot of sense, if you should ask me. You see, so yes, now that is a rundown, and it pains me to know, say, a youth is doing this. But then again, we can't say we are putting all youth in a box and say youth phoning in our. Maybe if you should give them the opportunity, that is how it's going to turn out. No, we can't really jump into that kind of conclusion. But I feel like if you are a youth and you find yourself in some position, you should know, say, it is not you alone. You are serving for everybody to know, say, the youths are also capable. The youths can also do better. You shouldn't use your position to also amass wealth, because if you should use your position to amass wealth, if you should use your position to just maneuver your way and meander your way through the top, just because you are exposed to money, you are exposed to whatever, it affects all of us, because the time will come, people will just say, let's give this guy a chance, and people will speak against it. Let's give the youth a chance, and people will rise against it. Which is not what we want as a country. We want a country where the leaders, or where the old people can say the Gen Zs are also capable, because they've really seen what we've done, they've seen what we can do, and they've seen the little that we've been given to know, the little power that we've been exposed to know, we have been able to do magic with it. Up until then, even some of the youth na nkasa krampo be stand it. Enti na up to now, no be youth bi a mose cheddar na nso no de ose adudi. Mose cheddar nso no de ose bawumia. Ose cheddar na nso no de ose mahama. Enti regardless of what you say, ono no de oboa. The onima ne say baby ayawo na to no, because even if Oyena just was a sakrampuna, onim how that change of mindset is even going to be. Obi o no ma ya se nipa na oye ni age mate no be hu ne se bia odi ne so. Na de be san te na koma mu krampo ne se nipa ne be san aba na be san di na bro. Enti ene se e beto obi ade ne ento obi ade de nkensuo nto na obi amfa ne de nkofie. Now this is what is happening, and this is what's up for today. My name is Nana Adumakunya Meche. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Mami wuni awodwen. Chewadwen. What I say? Aha. I'm out. Hala.